Designing parklets for success. Evaluating parklets to establish key policy and design guidelines. A senior research project by Stella Kim at UC San Diego Urban Studies and Planning Program. So what is a parklet? A parklet is a small urban open space developed in place of underutilized parking stalls and sidewalks. It is a way to add public open space to the built environment. It can be seen as reclaiming the public right-of-way from vehicle traffic to pedestrians. The history behind parklets roots in San Francisco. The term was first coined by the city's planning department, and they installed the first parklet in 2010. Since then, parklets have spread across the nation. It is apparent that some parklets are more successful, as in popular and utilized, than others. Why is this? A few major cities have published post-installation evaluation reports of its parklets, but however, there is no research that explicitly compares evaluation data across parklets to uncover which factors have been key to high utilization of the spaces. This study aims to do so with a cross-parklet evaluation of Le Pan Quotidien Parklet in New York, Spring Street Parklets in Los Angeles, and Café Calabria Parklet in San Diego. The methodology of this study is a comparative case study with the 3 parklet locations, as I mentioned earlier. And the methods of evaluating these parklets include direct observation of site and users, much like the work of William H. Whyte in his study of public spaces, the surveys of users, and interviews with adjacent businesses. Comparison factors across parklets include physical features and design, neighborhood context, user profiles, and observed activities. The findings of this report are broken down into 4 sections. For design, Spring Street parklets are unique because they span across more than the sponsoring business's storefront and feature seating and assets that are distinguishable from the surrounding businesses. For users, approximately an equal number of male and female users were seen in the parklets, except in Spring Street there is a little bit more males. The majority of users were white Caucasian, despite being located in strong minority population neighborhoods, and there were very few elderly users. In terms of neighborhood context, Le Pan Quotidien had the highest volume of users. It is also located in the highest density area of the 3 and the wealthiest. And for activities, the data was only pulled from Café Calabria and Spring Street parklets, and eating and drinking was the main activity in both parklets. Spring Street's design allows for more diverse uses. With these findings in mind, I recommend the following design and policy guidelines. Continue to include the traditional setup of seating and tables, but also begin including unique amenities and features. Install parklets in high foot traffic areas of medium to high density with restaurants and cafes nearby. Program various uses and features in parklets to appeal to minority groups, children, and senior populations, cater to the local community and context. And to design parklets that appear public in nature as intended to be, by including clear signage of what a parklet is, by spanning multiple business storefronts, and by featuring distinguishable furniture from its surroundings. Thank you.